My home is the savannah. It's wild country. It's livestock country. It's Maasai country. It's the home of an up-and-coming electrical engineer. Hi, I'm Karen, and this is my home. I grew up here in Kitengela, Kenya. Thanks to the Wildlife Foundation, I am an engineering student at Kenyatta University. I am here to encourage you to preserve Kenya's wildlife and support the education of Maasai children. To explain, let me start with wildlife. Nairobi National Park is unique. It's the only park of its kind in the world next to a major city. This is truly our people's park, accessible to Kenyans to experience our natural heritage. The park itself is small, and its vitality is dependent on its being an open ecosystem. Herbivores freely move in and out of the park for grazing and breeding. Carnivores like lions, leopards, and cheetahs follow. There can be conflict because outside the park is where Maasai live and raise livestock.
This is the only place we have for wildlife and for livestock.
Nairobi is rapidly expanding. Factories, housing developments, and fences squeeze the livestock and wildlife into tighter and tighter spaces, increasing the conflict. Meanwhile, Maasai families struggle to educate their children.
Niaku iltung'anak modern maisha tanakata anaa vile sinye vile naloito enkop.
Some families can only send their children through primary school. Some raise school fees by selling pieces of their land to developers, which further diminishes the land available to both livestock and wildlife. The Wildlife Foundation started the Conservation Lease program to preserve land, reduce human and wildlife conflict, and to help educate Maasai children. Participating families agree to not fence, develop, or sell their land, leaving it open for wildlife to share with their livestock. They also agree to not kill predators like lions and leopards. In return, the families receive a stipend. They are free to spend it how they like, but on average, 78% goes towards the education of their children. Maasai girls, in particular, have received a boost.
My happiest moment is when I see children from poor families going to school without their parents selling land.
The lease program helped my family send me and my siblings through high school. With hard work, I was able to earn a scholarship in one of the best universities in Kenya. In the future, I would hope to own an engineering company run by me.
It becomes a win-win situation that you have livestock and you are getting something from livestock. You have wildlife, you are getting something from wildlife. The landowners will benefit, the country will benefit, and the whole world will benefit. And the wildlife will exist. The wildlife will be there forever.
I ask you to support the Wildlife Foundation. Every contribution ensures wildlife is conserved and more children get educated.